And all right, everyone, give me half a second while I get myself situated here. Just gotta get my, where is my subscriptions? Why isn't my, there we are. There I am. And I'm going to post it every stream. This stupid plate. Okay. Hey, Dalton. Bear with me a sec while I do some, what do they call that? Not bookkeeping, but yeah, kind of. All right. Hey, Silver Fox. Now let's see if it's going to actually show my stream. Game capture. No, you're not, you piece of crap. There we are. Do I have to refit it? Nope, we're good. Okay, everybody. Oh, we gotta put music on too. Stream that music. Let's see what we gotta do for. So we're growing some weed today. Who just pinged me in Discord? Somebody just pinged me. Or did I technically ping myself? What just popped up? Marcus Red. Marcus Red. Marcus Red. Oh, thank you, Dalton, for doing the shares. Do you have Hitman mics? Copy. And battery. And smoke. And Jesse. Still can't believe I can't. I really wish he'd, update my thing as a YouTuber to Redline player. But that's their bookkeeping. I'm not worried about that. Okay. I think we got everything. Oh, we still got to pick music. But I don't know, maybe I can play that one all the time. I could play some. No, I don't want to do that. Let's play some lo-fi and see what it is. Okay, I'm back to editor. Okay. So, what do we got in the bag? We got 49 White Widow. I'm not going to grow a shit ton of it because I can't carry enough fertilizer and stuff for it. But at least with the White Widow, I can go back to my apartment and grab some. So we're going to make a couple of trips to the... we're going to make a couple of trips to... Oh, God. Hopefully this doesn't crash my freaking game. I gotta smoke on the water. Fill up the truck a couple of times. Gotta fill up the van. There's apparently a bunch of people in game. I just, there's no cops. So I wonder what the hell's going on. I had a halfway decent day today, so I'm actually in a pretty good mood. Made, I think about 80 bucks, just under, for Uber. I made 20 bucks for DoorDash, 22 bucks for DoorDash. I work both at the same time. And I got $45 cash, $45 in cash in tips. And that's the most I've gotten in cash. In one day, I made more in cash tips than I've made in cash in 6 months. That tells you how down we are for so if you guys order Uber Eats, DoorDash, and you get a bicyclist, if you live in the city and you get a bicyclist delivered to you, tip them. We are getting screwed. Uber, DoorDash, and a few others, they changed the way they do deliveries now for people in bicycle. Ooh, I forgot to check. Yeah, I gotta check that. Bicyclists used to be if you did Uber Eats, you did Uber Eats. There was no distinction whether, except for your travel distance. There was no difference between a bicyclist or a car. If you were in a car, you were in a car. If you were in a bike, you were on a bike. If you were a motorcycle, scooter, it didn't matter. You were doing Uber Eats, you were doing Uber Eats. And then in January of last year, they changed their system. And they made it possible for people doing Uber rideshare to do Uber Eats at the same time, which before you did one or you did the other, you couldn't do both. And by doing so, they effectively yanked 30% across the board for motorcycle, scooter, bicycle, and the walking. People that do walking Uber Eats. Some of the larger cities let you do walking, where basically you just stay in a 2-3 block radius, and you're going to the restaurants on the first, second floor, maybe some, first, second floor, whatever, wherever the restaurant is, in places like New York. Some of them have them on their restaurants on the 25th floor, and your office is on the 80th floor, but you can't take time to go down. So people just go up and down these office complex buildings all day doing Uber Eats. They're walking Uber Eats, and they make $200-300 a day. It's an old school system to it's a carryover from when offices used to have the lunch trolley, kind of like in Harry Potter. The lunch trolley used to come through and you'd order off lunch. This way, it's an extension of it where you can order whatever the hell you want and they deliver it. But Uber changed how that worked. Now, if you're a car, you're prioritized above everybody except in a major city. Because in the major city, you have the walking people. And the walking, even in those places, the cars will get offered the delivery first. They changed from a first come, first serve. In other words, if you're in a car and I'm on a bicycle and I logged in 3 hours before you did, in the queue, you should be the equivalent of 3 hours behind me. In other words, if there was 800 people on in my area doing Uber and you're number 801, you're number 801. That's the way it used to be. Now, you're not number 801. If you're a car, you're number 801 out of 500. So 500 people are in cars in the city of New Orleans doing Uber and Uber Eats. You're number 500. You're number 801 logging in, but you're number 500 of the cars. Well, now you're in the queue before every motorcycle, every scooter, every bicyclist. Even though I might have signed into Uber Eats 6 hours before you and should be getting orders well before you, I'm at the bottom of the queue because I'm on a bicycle. So we have these people who are doing who are doing Uber rideshare, this is how they work it. They will take like an airport run, drive from the airport to the city, drop off at a hotel, go park in the some of the lay-by parking, or go park in one of the cheaper, or one of the areas where they can get away with parking for a little while without getting noticed by the cops for failure to pay parking fees. So they'll sit there waiting for another rideshare that's worth their while, passing on rideshares that they just don't feel like doing, and they'll take a 2-block Uber Eats delivery that's paying $10 to cover their gas. That they're sitting there with their ACs on, their engines running. They aren't turning their car off because it's 88 degrees outside. They don't, they're listening to their radio, they're watching their YouTube on their computer screens in the cars. I've seen some of these guys setups in these cars, and they've got full-on, like monitors in their cars and shit. So you can't tell me they aren't, they can't be doing something else, And they aren't driving back out to the hotel, out to the airport to do a run. No, they're looking for a run to get them towards the airport again, so that they could catch another airport ride. Instead of driving back to the airport to catch another airport ride, they're using the Uber Eats system to bunny hop, or to get enough money until somebody has to go out that way, like an employee going home or whatnot, or somebody going from the hotel to the airport, or one of the business parks out there. It's bullshit. We are getting, like, the people who only do Uber Eats are getting butt fucked without lube with a 2x4 that's splintery and hasn't been sanded properly in years, because Uber doesn't want to anger and because the Uber rideshare people complain because, I'm paying $8 a gallon for gas now, please help. Fuck you. Uber has been offering to buy you people fucking electric cars for ages. We'll help you lease one. We'll help you buy one. We're going green. We're going electric. But these assholes want to keep driving their, yeah, I know. If you look at it, an electric car really isn't any more environmentally safe. Actually, it's kind of worse than a gas car. But if you're going to complain about gas prices, then switch to an electric, or stop driving for a living. Go back, get a job that's back behind a desk again. If you fight for higher pay, you get higher pay eventually. I know, guys, I just met a girl today. She's a goddamn legal aid, and she's working Uber Eats on the side. I'm like, holy shit, you people make good money. Oh, but I need to make more. No, you don't, honey. Make what you need. That's the biggest problem, is people don't make what they need. They make what they can get. Some people can get a bunch more. Some people abuse the system and get way more than they really need, and don't leave anything for anybody else. Like people ask me, well, like today, I could have stayed out another hour. I could have worked till 9 o'clock, not go home till 10, not been streaming until 11 p.m. And so he goes, well, why didn't you? You could have had you would have had that bill paid. I go, yeah, but I don't need it. I can go out tomorrow and work. Tomorrow's another day. I've got 3 days to pay that bill before it becomes a real problem. I got 3 other days to work before that bill goes past due. I got plenty of time to work and pay that bill. I don't need to go out and ride and essentially beat the hell out of my body. I did that for 30 years, and all it's got me is disability. Disability and pain. I'm not, there's a guy that, his name is Joseph. He's a great guy, but he's this type who goes, he's got insomnia, he's got stress, anxiety. He's upset because He's not making what he made before doing Uber. I go, well, how much did you make before? Oh, I used to clear $300 a day on the bike. Well, how long did you work? Oh, I worked from like 8 a.m. to noon, then I took a break for lunch, and then I worked again till after midnight. I'm like, dude, why are you working so much? Why are you working so hard? Get what you need, and that's it. What we got going on here? Hello.
Fancy seeing you here. What's going on?
I'm just getting some gardening supplies.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I had to get a new phone.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so let's get 120. I don't think I can carry 120. How much can I carry? Crap. Damn, I should really check that before I get too far along. Okay, I can carry 105. I'll do 105. Oh, come on. Don't start this shit. Let me buy my freaking gardening supplies and let me go. Yeah, I'll do 106. Okay. And we'll get 100. Wait. Here. No, keep doing that. I keep it in the F, and I don't want to hit. I don't want to get in. I want to do this. 6. Lock it. Look at 106 water. But yeah, I know I'm ranting, but you know, at the same time, it's an anger. It's a thing that just angers me because there are people, and the other thing, you'll hear me bitch about this too. It's the scammers that really ruin doing Uber for me. It's the ones where I show up, I'm saying, oh my God, I just got a delivery for it's $15, and it's only 3 or 4 blocks. Get there and the food's not there. Order's already been picked up. Hello, Luke. Order's already been picked up. Nope, don't have it, won't remake it. Customer's got to reorder. We already sent that order out like an hour ago. You're the 8th person to come through the door. And I'm like, oh, you know what? No, that's not what's happened. It's the first person you gave that order to stole it. Either they got too far away from the building, where because they parked 8 blocks away because there's no parking downtown in the French Quarter or in the area that we get our do the orders from. There's no parking in downtown, and they've stolen the order because they decided, well, I just don't feel like driving this step. The fact that they could have walked the order there, but because they parked 8 blocks away and didn't realize the order had to go there, and they don't want to leave their car illegally parked for that long. So they go and, oh, nope, I'm just going to cancel out this order. I'm just going to cancel out on this order, and it's as if I never was here. And that's what they do. They go in, they pick up the order, and when they do it, they just walk the door, go into the app again, cancel out their side, and it's as if they were never in the restaurant, never picked up the food. And so the order gets bumped to the next driver. Next driver shows up. Yeah, I'm here to pick up so-and-so. Oh, no, we don't have that order. What? No, it says here it's ready to go. Nope, that order already went out. Well, okay. And then they just cancel out. And then another customer, another driver. And it just keeps going. Because the drivers are showing up expecting to pick up an order, and And all they do in the app is hit, order already picked up. And the thing is that in our app, the drivers, when we do that, it just bumps the order to a new driver. Instead of what it's supposed to do is prompt Uber's system to call the frickin' restaurant or call the customer and go, hey, have you received your order? Because our system, our drivers keep saying it's already been picked up and taken out. So that the customer can go, no, I haven't gotten my order. I'd like my order. There's nobody's, I keep seeing people accept the order, but then they just dump out of it. And where we're supposed to call when we have when we show up to a restaurant and say, hey, I got here, my payout was supposed to be $18 for this, cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke from McDonald's. That was ordered at 5 p.m. It's now 8 p.m. and it's nobody's bothered to cancel out this order properly and call in and get because we get paid. Like Uber will pay you, not a whole hell of a lot, but at least it'll cover something. Like if you show up and it's supposed to be an $8 order pickup and you don't get, you at least get $3, $4. So that's $3-4 you didn't have for a canceled out order because some asshole said, hey, I'm hungry, and just canceled out their side and kept the food and drink. I've had it happen to me where I've ordered food, ordered Taco Bell, ordered chicken. Oh, you motherfucker cut me off like that. Ordered chicken quesadillas in their Mountain Dew blast thing. That's why I won't order Taco Bell no more, because every time I've ordered Taco Bell, the food's never been delivered. The fucking delivery guys keep stealing the food. And this ain't even, in my current apartment, it's not the only time that's happened to me, where it was happening a lot, where the delivery people for Grubhub stole food. Stole my Taco Bell. Dude saw me standing in the parking lot, waving my arms, jumping up and down, going, hey, asshole over here. Didn't get out of his car, drove away. I'm a 6'1" white guy in a black neighborhood jumping up and going, hey, asshole, my food. As he drives off claiming oh no, I didn't see anybody outside. Tells, Grubhub support calls and goes, oh yeah, no. They said there's nobody outside. You didn't come to their car. They said they were in your parking lot. I said, they weren't in my parking lot. They were 2 parking lots over. Dude was drinking my drink as he drove away. I saw him. If I'd had my phone in my hand and ready to go, I would have taken a picture of him drinking my Oh God, no! I won't try the pineapple Mountain Dew. Nope, I don't like pineapple. I hate pineapple. Anybody who puts pineapple on anything will get slapped by me. I don't eat pineapple pizza. You want me to never touch your pizza? Get pineapple on it. That pineapple and ham, which, by the way, was invented by a Canadian, not Hawaiians. Hawaiians won't even eat pineapple on pizza. It's disgusting. I don't care. A fruit is not supposed to go on a pizza. Yes, I know tomatoes are a fruit, but tomatoes are when they're not the same as a pineapple. No, I hate pineapple. Hate it. Won't touch it. If I can taste pineapple in a drink, I will spit it out and throw it away. I've unintentionally bought drinks with pineapple juice in them and thrown them out. 2-liter soda. Grabbed the wrong bottle. It's pineapple soda. Threw it. Ooh, that deer's gone. Oh. He full on committed suicide. That wasn't my fault. But no, I hate pineapple. Hate it. Just hurt. You want to see me just walk out of a room? You bring in a food dish with pineapple in it and go, "This is for everyone. I made this special." I've got told by fellow employees or something. Oh, don't worry about bringing lunch tomorrow. I'm bringing in food. Brings in some kind of pineapple dish because it's healthy. And I literally just went, "Are you fucking kidding?" Looked right at her and, "Are you fucking kidding?" And walked out. Ordered a pizza. Had employees coming over to me, "Dude, can I have a slice?" "Yeah, man, give me $1." You know, give me a couple bucks. You can have a slice of pizza. Full on, I'm not kidding. I full on ordered 2 large pies from Domino's at work one day when a lady brought in, one of the fellow employees brought in a healthy dish for everybody because we're eating healthy this week. It's healthy food week. I full on ordered, you know, used a coupon and ordered 2 large Domino's pizzas, had them delivered, walked past, I walked into the hallway with the lunchroom, stood just before the doorway, opened the box up. I am a complete asshole. Opened the box up and did the whole like alligator mouth. Just open, close, wafting the smell of pizza into the lunchroom at an angle where they couldn't see me in the door from the doorway. I'm gonna grow some White Widow. I figured I got 17 grand. I'll buy some fertilizer and I'll grow this White Widow. I'll do the 3-hour grow. How you doing, Teddy? But yeah, I'm an asshole. I sat outside the lunchroom, like wafting pizza into the room as everybody was coming. Everybody was sitting there talking about, "Oh yes, this dish is so interesting, so unique. It's so healthy, isn't it?" While the born again health nut, this woman, I am not kidding. I am not making fun of her for this issue. I am saying that she was as bad. I just unlocked the door. This woman. Okay, I am not a light man. I am 260 pounds. I'm also 6'1", broad-shouldered, barrel-chested. This woman was 300 pounds and 5'1". At the time, I was only 240 pounds, so I was actually 20 pounds lighter than I am now. And this woman outweighed me by 100 pounds. She was like 300 plus. Went on a diet because her doctor made her, like, she had like you're going to die if you do not go on a diet. So she, like a freaking born again Christian, and I hate born again Christians, by the way. They're the most annoying of that, you know, religious sect, that religious faith. Born again Christians are some of the worst to deal with. Great, you found God. Go you. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm happy. I'm good. You know, you don't need to. No, I don't need to be saved. Save yourself. I will take care of my own self. You're not going to get into heaven any better just because you had a crisis. You had a massive crisis of faith and realized you're going to hell. So you decided to become a born again. One of my friends' dads did that. Dude, I told you about him before. This is a man who, on his son's 16th birthday, he was supposed to take him to the DMV for his 16th birthday. He's supposed to have a party. Comes home from school, finds a note. Went to South Africa. Won a vacation to South Africa. Took girlfriend. Gonna be gone for 2 weeks. Here's $200 for food. Happy birthday. Dude's dad won because he's best salesman. Dude was I'll tell you, he was a salesman. He won a 2-week vacation to South Africa. Took his girlfriend at the time, who he later married, and then filed for divorce because her daughter got hit by a car. Not his daughter. She was 10. They married. They both had kids. Her 10-year-old got hit by a car. He divorced her because she spent the next 2 months in the hospital with her terminal 10-year-old daughter. Daughter was in a coma. Dying. He divorced her. This man was an asshole. Became a born again. When he had his mild heart attack and a stroke at the same time. He had a mild heart attack and then had a stroke on top of it. Had a crisis of faith. Or not a come to Jesus moment, however you want to put it. Became a born again Christian and became one of the most unsufferable human beings I've ever met. Like trying to make up and he's trying to guilt my friend. He was my friend at the time. He's no longer my friend. This is also the asshole. This is also the kid who didn't like if I was right and he was wrong, and he was a buddy fucker. You know, made fun of me behind my back. You know, if you're gonna pick on me, do it to my face. I'm not a child. I'm not, if you're gonna tease me, you're gonna pick on me, do it. Don't be a pussy. Don't make fun of me behind my back. Have some fucking balls. If I can have the balls to stand here and let you pick on me, you're gonna have the balls to actually do it to my face. So yeah, his dad was giving him a ration of shit for no longer going to church. I look at him, I go, dude, when have you ever gone to church? He's like, oh, I've been going to church every day. I'm like, oh, really? That the first time in your life, huh? This last year, huh? You became a born again. I'm like, man, don't give me your load of shit. I've known you for over 2 decades. Known you since my best friend since my friend was a freshman in high school and he was my best friend. Do not lie to me. You left this kid alone, 16 years old, on his birthday to go on a trip to South America with your girlfriend, who you later married and then divorced because her daughter was dying and you weren't getting enough attention. That was his reason for divorce. She had abandoned her wifely duties. She wasn't screwing him anymore and giving him attention. So he divorced her. And she's like, my kid was in the hospital in a coma. She was dying. She didn't die, luckily. They found what was causing her to stay in a coma, whatever. She was hit by a car. There was a lot wrong. So as she was healing, and they were able to keep her alive while she healed in the coma. And they found what was causing the coma. Something was pressing on her. There was stuff pressing in this way and that way. She was under constant tests. This woman, but yeah, I gave up. I quit working to stay with my. You weren't the only one suffering. And even the judge was like, "You're a dick. You're a dick. You're divorcing a woman whose daughter is in the hospital. It's not my daughter. She married me. I didn't marry the kid." Like, oh my, and we were just like, oh my God, you're a fucking asshole. I mean, I'm an asshole, but holy shit. I mean, I'm gonna give you some leeway if your daughter's in the freaking coma. Asshole, cut me off. That's why I rear-ended him. I rear-ended him because he cut me off like that. He did not need to do that. Yeah, I know I'm driving kind of erratic. No cops on, right? Let me double check that. While I'm driving like a maniac. Oh, good. Yeah, no cops on. Oops, wrong button. But yeah, I hate born-agains. Great, you found Jesus. Didn't know you'd lost him. So glad you found him again. Now leave me the fuck alone. I mean, I'll make fun of Mormons. And I'll make fun of Jehovah's Witnesses. But a born-again, I will straight up tell them to fuck right off. Fuck right off. Get away from me. You sicken me. Anybody who touts Jesus is there. I had somebody do that to me the other day, and while I was delivering another bicycle delivery guy, and he says, "Oh man, I see you out here a lot." Yeah, it's about the only way I can make so I can make a living. I'm on disability, blah blah blah. Told him about the car accident, the bicycle accident I had, and then how the doctors had screwed me with medications a little, and how we were just bitching about how Uber and DoorDash had kind of effed bicyclists. They kind of did. They'd have. Yeah, if you guys get food delivered and you have bicyclists deliver it, tip them well, please. We get shafted by Uber and DoorDash when it comes to deliveries. We don't get what I used to be able to go out for a 5-hour ride and make $150. Now I'm lucky and I'm ecstatic. I'm over the board. I'm like, yes, I made a lot of money today. I made $120 today on 2 separate apps. And the only reason I made $120 is because a lady tipped me $40 because she saw me roll up in a bike and it had been raining. I rolled up in the rain on a bike and she's like, oh my God, you're riding a bike. I'm like, yeah, oh my God. And she tipped me $40 out of pity. Fuck that. I'll take pity money. Pity money tonight bought me bought my dogs the higher end dog food. They'll be loving that for a week or so. I was able to buy a $17 dog food instead of the $6 smaller bags I get by with. I buy like the small bags on sale that it's still like Purina and stuff like that. I don't get like generic very often. I have to if I have to, but if I'm dead broke, I'll get generic. Hey, Mr. Old School. But I was able to buy like the $17, what is it, True Nature or something. But it's a 12-pound bag, and normally I only buy like 4-pound bags because even when I buy the I get the ones that are on sale, like the $7 bags. They're always on sale for $5-6, but they're only like 3.5-pound bags, so they'll last like a half a week, 4 or 5 days. Although I have figured out how to make them last longer. Oh, Mikey, nice! Congratulations! Damn it. I cannot see. This pisses me off. Okay. I'm gonna have to try something, guys. Hopefully I don't get a whole system crash, but I cannot third eye. I cannot see third eye because this area has effed my user interface. This specific store has effed my user interface. I hate that Frenchie moved it here. I think it is the most annoying effing thing. Not everybody has not everybody in Redline is able to spend $6,000 on a computer graphics card and shit. Okay, store my vehicle. Bear with me. Why am I crouching down? That's stupid. I hit that button. Be right back while I F4. Congratulations, Mikey. Oh, I can imagine, but there's one thing that's good, Mikey, out of it. You have a paycheck, you have an earnable income, and now if you ever end up getting, needing to, because I know you've got health issues too. If you ever end up needing to go on disability, you have a verifiable income, which is a good thing, because if you don't have job history, with a verifiable income, going on disability can be very difficult. And I have a friend, she got into a bad car accident up in Chicago. She's in Chicago area, and she got somebody caused an accident that she was a part of. She was 15, 16, and they put her on disability while she was still in high school. And she barely gets enough to cover her rent now and everything because she had no verifiable potential income, or you're in high school, you have no earnings, so she doesn't have a verifiable means of determining how much she would have made. She barely finished high school, didn't go to university or anything that I'm aware of. And so she spends a lot of time just fighting to pay for everything, food, water, because her apartment, she has to pay for her water bill, so occasionally her water gets turned off. She, no electric. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like, why don't you try to get yourself re-established with a different? And we're back in a different, like, have them redo your evaluation, show that you aren't getting enough money. And like, oh, but it takes so much effort. I'm like, yeah, it takes a lot of effort, but I'm not kidding. This girl's been on disability since she was 15. They put her on disability. She got a payout from the insurance company, and they put her on disability. It's been reevaluated twice, and she's gotten a couple of good boosts, but she gets less than I do. I don't get all that much. I get about $1,400. Might cause some mayhem, but I don't know who's 10 or do it at all, but because I don't want to get kicked. Just wait until it is back. What you mean? Old school? Dude, what happened to your shirt? Take another. I got 180, a 6 and 15. Yeah, I did 106. But yeah, she had no work experience, so her disability checks are pathetic compared to even mine. I mean, I get just under $1,400 a month because I was still, I was effectively. They based it off of the fact that I was doing Uber Eats, but my last job before Uber Eats was I was IT. Making $20 an hour, so that's what they base it off of. What the hell did I just eat? Yeah. So I get a decent amount of money, but I still have to go out and do enough to cover. Like, I have bills that the $1,400 doesn't cover. So I do Uber Eats on the side. I don't do the Redline self-promo because I actually can't find the self-promo tab whenever I look for it. So I just don't bother. I don't want to, Are these players? Are players riding out in groups like that now? These can't be players. Nope, not players. They're definitely not players. So we'll push. Come on, get moving. Yeah, not players. Woo! Didn't mean to hit that family car. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out, Dalton. Old School's kind of... I've seen him in other chats before. I know he's an okay guy. I'm not sure if he's... I can't remember if he is a redliner or not, though. Woo! Christ. I gotta quit reading chat. Gotta quit reading chat and driving. I'm getting as bad as Marley. Mikey, have you been in chat long enough? Here's the question. 10 minutes time in chat before you can gamble. I may actually lower that. I may lower that after this stream. If 10 minutes is a bit excessive. I'm not going to lower it down to what it was before, but the 10-minute mark was just because it was really pissing me off. I'm good, man. I had a good day. I got rained on, but I didn't get like poured on like I did yesterday. And I love our freaking weather. So, like our weather channels, the different like services for weather down here suck. Because every time I've looked the last week, 0 chance of rain. I do not take on the dump truck. What am I doing? Why did I do that? So our weather has been claiming 0 chance of rain for like the last 4 days, and it's rained almost every other frickin' day. It's rained the last 2 days. Yesterday, it poured. It poured. And it wasn't supposed to rain at all. Wasn't supposed to rain at all. But a cloud bank got to the city limits where the skyscrapers are and had to release some moisture to get high enough to get above the air front that's caused by the towers, the bigger buildings. So when it rained, it made it cold enough at the ground level to suck down the clouds even a little lower. So they got stuck at the buildings, right? Stuck over top of the main part of the city. And then another higher pressure system, and even higher pressure system got stuck behind them. And that came down. And it was, I mean, you could tell this was not like sunshine rain. Like today it was warm rain with a few clouds dumping ice rain down on us, like ice cold. But yesterday it was like the rain was ice cold. Like you could tell this was like high altitude clouds trying to release enough mass, like water moisture mass, to get above the city and the cloud bank that was stuck over the city. It sucked because it was Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are good days to do delivery, and 4 to 10 p.m. is our best time period to do deliveries, unless you start mid-afternoon, like you got like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. and work till noon, and then maybe you could do as good as you do at night. But it was just horrible. God, I made my turn too early. It was just, or too late. No, too early. It was just horrible yesterday. And to top it all off, all right, I rode for 2 hours. I made $30. All right, well, $40. That's okay. That's not bad. I mean, it'll get me dinner. It'll get, I can pick up a couple of my medications and I'll be good. So I got home. I got to the CVS to pick up my medication. And as I'm about to roll through the CVS drive-thru to see if they'll let me pick up my medications at the window, I catch a fucking flat tire. Popped my something cut my did enough damage to my front tire to flat it out. So now I gotta walk 1.5 miles home because that's how far away my apartment is from the CVS. It's actually old school. It's pissed off than pissed on. I'm assuming that's what you meant. I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. The problem is usually you're getting pissed on while you're pissed off, because that's what's pissing you off. Is somebody's pissing on you. Oh, I just read what you put about Marley's driving. Marley can drive, usually. Oh, not great, but she's not horrible. I mean, I was really bad when I started. Oh, I got too much shit. Okay, close, open. At least it didn't make it disappear. All right, okay, so we gotta move. It's not gonna let me move that. The carbon, maybe. No, we'll move the iron. No, wait. That I can move over. And then 2. I gotta play fucking... this bullshit. Move that over. Thank you. We'll put this in one of the other vehicles. I can carry the weight. What can carry? I can only do about 40 pounds in the Winky, and I think the Winky's full of drugs, so I have to chuck it in. And the Roosevelt can only do 30, and I do not want slaked lime in my Roosevelt, so I will have to toss it in the Doom buggy. But this is bad. Could probably get rid of the aluminum. I don't really need it. Nobody's buying aluminum anymore. I'm tempted to chuck Daryl's freaking slaked lime in the dumpster, but that's at $50 a bag. That's like $2,500 worth of slaked lime. I hate this. I hate this. I really do. I wish you. It's like. I wish you could buy additional storage for the apartments. I really do. This 1,000 pounds crap pisses me off. I need 20. Actually, I can probably get. No? No, that I do that, it's gonna yell at me. No, it's 25, that's why. All I'm trying to do is move enough mass over so I can grab. Seriously? Because I moved over 2.5, but I'm alright. Break it. It's not gonna let me move 20. Will let me move 5 though. And then I can move 50. What? Sorry about the tediousness. 50, but no, I had a pretty good day. Made about I $45 in cash, 80 from Uber, 22 from DoorDash. So I cleared over 140 bucks, so close to my other thing. But it was a pure pity. It was out of pity the person gave me the 40 bucks. So, I mean, yeah, woohoo. I got, I got 45 bucks in cash. It bought me food that, I've been kind of getting by on like the low end of food quality. Trying to save up enough to pay this frickin' bill that I have to pay by Monday. Trying to make sure that I'm not overspending on food and stuff. Yeah. But that's why I've been kind of pushing my book. I've been pushing, a lot of stuff for you guys, from you guys. Yeah, here's the problem, old school. You say buy a house, right? Okay. With what money? I have 15K. You know how much houses start at? And if you say sell cars, then how do I make money? Because I need the cars to make money. How much is one? That's about half a pound. Yeah, there's more to it than just buying a house. You got to actually have the money to buy the house. So I need money to make money, because you can't make money without having money. Just like in the real world. It's very hard to make money when you don't have it. It's why the poor stay poor. Because the people that do have it don't let you get any. No, Dickie. Go lay down. I can't move 24. I'm gonna come back and do some. There's gonna be stuff done. Okay, go back in. And what? Oh, I can't move the whole amount. Yeah, I'm not selling my $65,000, high-end luxury car at low. And flipping cars in this game is very difficult. It's not like old school Redline. It's very difficult to flip cars. Like, Ralph did it purely because he ran the gas station. He bought that business with money he'd earned illegally. You need money to make money. Right now, I'm doing stuff to make money. I'm growing White Widow so that I can. Let me take one more. Yay! And then I can put this back. No, I can't. I gotta move this to the. Gotta move that to the other cars and the motorcycle. Run there. Then I'll drive to the city, crush that rock, get carbon and iron out of it, which make it a lot less weight. There is a method to it. I've been putting off shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I have other ways to make money. Like, there's gold. I think I have gold and gems sitting in one of my vehicles. which I really need to deal with. Sorry, guys, gotta eat something real quick. My stomach's growling at me. I really do need to eat what I've got for food before it gets cold, because it's freaking nasty when it's cold. And I hate microwaved. I hate what this stuff. It's Stouffer's macaroni and cheese, so I don't like microwave Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. I can only eat it if it's made in an oven. And once it gets cold, I can't eat it anymore. Okay. Yeah, we're not selling my vehicles. I already sold the Yuga because I ran out of. I was running out of space. Not space. I was running out of funds. I knew, and I have 6 more slate lime in here. Son of a bitch. I do too, but I don't like. I'm gonna have to put. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it. I don't want to put it in this car. So I forget it's there. Why am I climbing up on the frickin' car? I can't unlock it. I don't. What? Yes, I do. Okay, what the crap? Bullshit! I don't have freaking keys to that car. Hey, a bottle of water. How the hell did that get in there? Okay, get out the demon. I can put 10 pounds in this. I was gonna say, that's not right. Take out the bifta. Because I need... No! I keep doing that. I need to go and deal with this. Okay, that's money right there. Yeah, I carbon in the BIFTA. Now we go back. Oh, I gotta grab a grilled cheese. Gotta drink of water. Back get what I can out of the van now. Do some math. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, it was locked when I parked it, I guess, so it locks in the garage, but all my other cars are unlocked in the garage. It's just, you know, housekeeping is the best way to put it. It's stupid housekeeping. No, you don't have, it's in your garage, but you don't have the keys. Yes, I fucking do. Give me my raspberry lemon, not lemonade, iced tea. I'm trying to get myself situated before midnight, which is getting more and more difficult. Because I'm gonna have to go crush all 33 of those stones to get anything worthwhile out of them. Smelt everything down, and then right down to... And I'm going to do more panning. So I'm going to end up with more stone. And more gold. Because while I'm growing my weed, I'll pan. Because it's a good way to diversify my time. That way I'm earning double. Not double, but I'm doubling down on work to earn. Because they are paying high for silver and they're paying high for carbon. If I get people in the city when I need to sell it, I need to really get in early when Bob and those idiots are in. Because I need that stone. I have my pan already. Carbon there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Need that. Don't need that. Need that. Need to get as much of the... Wait, how much space can I put in here? I'm about another 60 pounds in. All right. So I have 286 water. Somebody write this down. 286 and 109. So I have another 106. That's 215. I'll get him. I'm trying to get 300 water and 300 fertilizer. That way I can probably grow 20 plants. Get your ass back over here. Why do I got it. I really gotta remember my freaking command codes. Unlock. You have the keys. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I need... Can I carry 60? No, I can't carry 60. I can carry 25. You're shitting me. I can carry 24. Yeah. I can lock this. Okay. Yeah, the three people I like to sell my stuff to as the old school as Bob Frapples and Jordan Snow are never in the city the same time I am. And when I am in the city and they are in the city, they're already doing something. No, like, talk to me later. I'm like, dude, I'm only going to be around for another half hour. You know, it's either now or never. Okay, so I want to make this down to 50. Ooh, how much is that? But I can't get it down. Well, I can get it down to 50. I just got to get it. So I want to have 250 here and 250 here. Yeah, you guys are East Coast. I am Central. So it's only 2250 for me. Or 2219 for 11:20 p.m. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? Unlock, open. Drop in 24. Pull out. Let's see. 24. Lock. This is so tedious. I'm sorry, this is a boring ass stream, guys. I hate trying to do, like, this is the kind of crap I like doing, like, when I'm not streaming, but I need to do it now because I need 4 hours to grow this freaking weed. So between midnight and 4 a.m. is when is usually the best time for me to get shit like this done. And this, 12. It's a 250, so I need it. I'm gonna try to move over as much as I can.
Hi, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Can I move over another 24? I hate how you're limited. It's frustrating. I should have got to remember to grab the drill bits. Do not let me forget to grab drill bits. Drill bits. Sorry, I gotta eat. Sorry, I had to reply through chat. Ah, come on, no. Now I can only move 23. Wait, did I just move 3? Did I seriously only just move 3?